hear me okay?
Yeah. Yeah, let me see if I can add you in. Actually, I think you're added in.
Hold on 1 second, 1 second.
You have both audios open?
1 second.
Oh, this is the easy version of this one. This isn't fun.
Alright. Can I say
Yeah, go
something?
ahead.
Alright, cool. So, about this E3.
Okay, best, what are they called? Bestetta? Theirs was actually really good.
Yeah.
Tide killed it.
Yeah, he was actually pretty much the funniest guy on the whole E3 announcement. Especially with the Alexa for
I
Skyrim.
couldn't believe that's an actual thing. I need it.
Yeah, that's your thing. They ran with the meme.
Um, but I'm actually excited for Fallout. I'm not a huge
Yeah, me
I'm not a
too.
huge fan of Todd's games. Like I'm not a big Elder Scrolls fan, and Fallout I think is fun, but I think people like it way too much. But Fallout 76 or whatever, yeah, okay, whatever
76.
it is, it actually looks really good. And that online play,
Yeah, I never played. Yeah, I never played single Fallout game, but the fact that this particular Fallout seems more fun than any other Fallout. I'm actually looking forward for the multiplayer capabilities.
yeah,
I am upset that there's no NPCs, from what I've heard.
no,
The only NPCs are the other characters you find, as we know right now.
I was actually surprised that they even announced a new Elder Scrolls game. Um, I don't
Same.
understand why, especially when they said they don't have anything over than what was it, that 5 second footage or whatever it was. It seemed kind of pointless. I don't understand it, but whatever.
I will say, between each of the major consoles like Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo, uh, Nintendo has the most hype because of Smash, of course.
But
PS4, it was pretty lackluster.
yeah,
Microsoft was like in the middle.
I didn't watch half of Microsoft because I came in real late, and the only thing that interests me was just Forza. But that's only because I have bad taste. Um, so I like Forza and Gran Turismo. Um,
Uh,
but
Looking at the list of all the games that have been released, or at least what for each console or general,
but like
I am pretty cool. I am excited for some of the games that are coming out
like
soon.
what's coming out soon? Because outside of Smash, what doesn't come out till like the end of the year, um, I
Uh,
don't really know
what
anything that's coming out.
what do you want to look at more for PC,
I no
Xbox One,
anything
Switch? This
like everything was like not coming out till like a lot later.
um,
Oh
there's gonna be a Battletoads reboot or a
yeah,
remake.
but when?
Battle
You know, like
Battletoads. It didn't specify which on the day, but if it's gonna be like the other games that have been announced, it's probably going to be around
uh,
February. I noticed that all the major people are putting out games in February, like after the
oh, I
fiscal
just want to
year,
thank you by the way,
instead
because
of the
I'm
holiday.
not really paying attention to this, and I just like started attacking the wrong person. So thanks.
Oh, yeah,
I
you're
just
welcome.
died. Awesome, because I wasn't paying attention. Um, but yeah, Battletoads, but it didn't have a release date, did it?
No. It's most likely just gonna be in February with most of the other
That's what I.
games, since it's probably gonna be a
That's what
remake.
I mean. Is what's the game coming out like right now? Like within the next 6 months, there's no games coming out.
Gears 5 is coming out.
Oh yeah,
So,
Funko Pop Gears.
no, there's a the Gears Pop is sort of mobile, but there's also Gears 5
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
Xbox One.
But I haven't played a Gears War game since the first one. I played the first one and then like all of a sudden the second and third one came out and I didn't even realize it. Oh, I'm not even getting res now because I died a second time. It's alright. I'll be alright because this is so easy. This isn't even the hard version. But anyway, I didn't watch
Nice.
Squares.
Sorry.
Um,
Square was okay. Everybody's just interested in more Kingdom Hearts footage.
Yeah. All those Kingdom Hearts fans, all of you guys, like, it's not gonna come out next year. I'm telling you right now, it's not coming out.
Yeah, that's true. But I am kind of upset that Frozen was a confirmed world.
Why?
Kind of that. I don't. Okay, for one, in Kingdom Hearts 3, we have not only Tangled, but we now have Frozen. What's next? Moana? They're easily trying to target girls, in my opinion.
I don't really, well, I don't care about Kingdom Hearts. I know Frozen and Tangled were really popular, so to me it's just like
Yeah, like, between the two of them, I like Tangled more than Frozen. Frozen was just a cheap sellout movie.
I've never heard anybody call Frozen that.
I mean, it is. It was specifically targeted for little girls.
But I mean, like all Disney movies are. I mean, seriously, I don't.
Well, some movies are more like ambiguous, but Frozen was specifically meant for the little girls who really love Disney princesses. I have a sister who could fall into this category, and you know her too. And don't even
Yeah,
deny
I
it.
know, but I've just never heard anybody call Frozen that. Man, it's like...
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my IMO.
That's actually pretty funny. Oh,
The Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
yes,
Eevee
game of the
was announced.
year, right there. I don't. Everybody, that's game of the year. Oh,
I mean, I like it, but at the same time, I don't.
I think that's everybody's opinion about Pokemon Let's Go is that it's like Titanic. The people who brought you Pokemon Go Fest.
The video game of exercising.
But Pokemon.
Well, I don't like this. I don't like how it's specifically in Kanto. If it was in other regions, that would have been okay. But it just
I don't
can't.
mind it that much. I guess because I don't really care what region. I know they're gonna start out. Did they even say they're gonna go past 151?
The only thing kind of beyond 151 is when you get the Pokeball Joy-Con. It comes with Mew.
I mean, well, that's in.
So yes, it does go to 151.
Oh, so that's
But
why.
you can also transfer Pokemon. You can also transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But I have no idea if it's going to implement it into battle or the adventure itself. So far, whenever it transferred, it says it went to the Pokemon part. So I have no idea for anything more on that.
Yeah, I just don't know who their market is for that. I mean, is there even a lot of people who's playing Pokemon Go? I don't really know.
Down here, I know there's not much of a community, but in metro cities like New York or California, is a lot more popular because of the more dense Pokespot locations and the communities there.
Is there
And also Japan.
is there anything else coming out? Because I like skimmed through the Nintendo conference, and I didn't.
I'm looking through the whole list, like of all the different games coming out.
I mean coming out soon, not coming out like mid of next year or something like that.
Oh, there was one game I really liked. Code Vein, I think that was called.
Vein? Hang on, let me bring it up real quick.
Yeah.
Code Vein.
Yeah. For me, I really like the aesthetic look of this. It's kind of like a Dark Souls, but it definitely meant for the anime fans because the main protagonist, like attack style, is like the main character from Tokyo
It
Ghoul.
looks very anime-ish. And just the cover.
I mean, it's
I
from
just
manga.
pulled up Code Vein and the cover looks like it.
It's from Bandai, so it's definitely anime.
I thought it was really silly. A lot of people getting hyped that Xbox is just getting 2B's game. Near. When I saw how much they were like cheering about that, I was like, like everybody else played this game like.
It's definitive edition.
I just,
That makes it
yeah, that's
special.
what makes it special. Everybody else played it like over a year ago.
Oh, some of you might like the Devil May Cry
I never
5.
played Devil May Cry.
Is that-
Um,
You never?
I've never played Devil May Cry. In fact, I don't think I own anything past a demo disc. For I've seen it and it looks really good,
It seems like it's right up your alley.
but I've never played it. So maybe I'll check it out now that the game's coming out. Just like what happened to um, Metal Gear Solid. I never played one, and then Metal Gear Solid 5 was coming out. So then I marathon every single game.
Um, One game I actually looking forward for more information and like teasers and trailers for is Jump Force. The same people, at least from Bandai, is doing
Oh,
a multi-jump like fighting game.
yeah.
They even implemented Death Note into it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not a Jump fan, but I've seen people play that other Jump game, Jump All Stars or something like that,
Yeah,
and that looked like one of the most broken games I've ever watched. It looked broken. I mean, I don't know, but I just watched other people play it, and it didn't it didn't look very competitive whatsoever.
there's a new Dragon Quest. I believe that's
Yeah,
one
I've
of
never
them.
played Dragon Quest either. Um, One of my other friends like said I have no life because I've never played Dragon Quest. He said I
Same,
never lived until I played Dragon Quest. So I guess I'm dead.
same.
Oh, the one I'm actually looking for is actually coming out in like a couple weeks or whatever. Um, Man, what's that fighting game called? Not Sword Art Online.
Thor, Thor Calibur.
No,
Soul
no, not
Calibur.
Soul Calibur. I haven't played any Soul Calibur past two. Um, Dang. Anime fighting game coming out soon.
Oh, Guilty Gears.
No, not Guilty Gear. Just for.
Blast Blue.
No, 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 no. Uh,
You gotta give me some info.
it's got a bunch of
besides anime
obscure fighting.
Again, more info.
Why? Blade Strangers.
Does it
Blade
involve-
Strangers. That's it. Blade Strangers.
Blade
Yeah, I believe that's it. Yes, this is it. Talking about obscure fighter of the year. Look at the character list and tell me if you know anybody from that list. I know like half of the list, and that's only because like I've actually played those games.
I'm looking at the cover art and yeah, I don't know any of them.
Yes, this is gonna be the most obscure fighter anybody's ever seen. Some of the characters,
Isaac?
some of the characters from there have been in like Japanese only games. I don't even know why this is coming out in the U.S. Oh, but I actually just want to try it out just to see how good it is because the movement is fluid.
And from what I'm seeing, there's Isaac from the Binding of Isaac is joining.
I didn't know Isaac was in there, but that's like the biggest name in there. This is the girl from damn, I forgot what game she's in.
I'm seeing like from
Roster.
BBVV
Here we go. There we
9.
go. Let's see roster. It's got the guy from V, Cave Story.
Story,
Oh,
100,001 Spikes, Crystal Crisis. I think that's what it
yeah,
is.
but this doesn't even have the full.
That's looking like a fighting game.
This
No.
doesn't even have the full list, and it's their own site. Um,
No, the Crystal Crisis is a Tetris knockoff.
let's see.
Night
Oh.
Terrors.
Yumehara Kawase. I played that game. It's also known by Yume's Odd Odyssey. That's what it was released in the U.S. as. Um, yeah, that's a very obscure game. It's the whole reason why I want to play it, because that girl, she's like the best. She beats levels using a fishing rod. Why? Nobody even knows.
I mean, look at the characters in Smash.
Oh, but it's got Gunvolt, Shovel Knights in it. But yeah, it's a really weird game. I couldn't believe that the game was even coming out.
What else came out in like trailers for E3?
Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is
Resident
coming out.
Evil 2.
That's a
That looks really
that's a
good.
release date by it for me.
The Octopath Traveler seemed pretty decent.
I haven't even watched any footage of that game. I just make fun of it because it doesn't have octopi in it. It's called Octopi Traveler and it has no octopi. Why?
It looks good, but I'm not a big RPG type of person. But if you really like the RPG style, I believe the basic premise is there's 8 different characters / 8 different classes, and you get to switch in between each character to eventually go to a one big giant story path.
Yeah, still doesn't have any octopi. Did they even show any footage of the Splatoon 2 DLC that's coming out?
The Octopath?
Yeah.
No, the only thing that's just said is still summer 2018.
That is very sad. Because I am looking forward to that.
Well, when they first announced it, they did and get a really good previews of the game itself. The new Spider-Man looks really good.
No, it does not. It does not look good.
Well,
It
very the
I
recent
play
early Spider-Man's
I
beforehand.
replayed Arkham Asylum. I played it a long time ago. It looks just like Batman Arkham Asylum. I couldn't believe how much of a copy it looks. I mean, it does. Even the combat, how Spider-Man jumps from person to person, looks like Arkham Asylum.
What was there? Oh, I know in the Square Enix one, I think it was, they introduced a new story path in Xenoblade Chronicle 2, or at least more story content.
I think they also had it in the Nintendo one. I think I saw that. I have Xenoblade Chronicle 2. I actually have Xenoblade Chronicle 1 and Xenoblade Chronicle X, and I haven't played a single one.
And let me guess, you haven't played it.
Nope.
I'll let you know now. You beat Xenoblade Chronicle 1, I think it's like 100 hours at minimum. That's just for the base story, not alone for 200% or maxing out character affinities.
Oh my god. That's too much. And
because I know a certain YouTuber of mine, he actually played through the whole game, and it was like one of his longest series. And this is with him fast forwarding, cutting, and just showing off cutscenes whenever there's multiple cutscenes.
that doesn't sound too much fun.
Well, again, if you're really into the heavy RPG, it's really your style.
Yeah, the longest game I played, I know I put over 100 hours into not Skyward Sword. What's the other game that came out last year? Whatever it's called. I know I put over 100 hours on that one. But what was that RPG I played recently? Oh, Nier Automata. I actually put more hours into that than I thought I did. You know the endings? It actually surprised me.
I haven't actually played all the way through yet. I just recently bought it and I didn't actually get to play.
Oh my
yet.
god.
I know it's really good. I need to play.
You have to get every single ending. Oh, and then after I played that, I played Nier, but Nier was way shorter. To get the endings for that one.
Oh, there's a new Star Fox game?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
No, it's the expansion of that one game shown at the Ubisoft one. It's basically
okay.
like Amiibos or Skylanders or whatever. Oh, yeah, because they showed off the box art. And I'm not very excited for that. I wanted it to be. That's the game that actually said it looked like No Man's Sky. Was that one? It looked like No Man's Sky when I saw it. But the reason I'm not excited for that one is because of the Skylander type thing going on. I think I think it's gonna be a huge
But
spam.
I know from the EA people that some of the representatives were actually human.
What?
They're not
No
robots.
way. Since when?
Yeah, one of the games that their promoter, like the promoter, Sea of Solitude, which actually looks really nice as a like a casual game. But the promoter was like almost in tears because this was their first big project.
Well, I'm not buying a game from EA, so in fact, the
That's
last
fine.
EA game I bought, um, I also have no taste, so I bought a golf game because Pango servers went down, and it was the most broken game I've ever played. Like you seriously couldn't get it loaded onto the PS4. It was terrible, and ever since then I was like, ah, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I'm not buying your game.
We Happy Few looks like a really
No,
good.
well,
Like,
I don't know. We
I like the kind of weird, creepy aspect of it. That's what I like.
I guess because I've there was an article online talking about its development and how horrid it's been. Uh, and then when they sold to Gearbox, it only got worse, and that's the whole reason why it's been delayed is because of really bad management. The fact that Gearbox is doing it really doesn't make me excited for it. The reason, be,
Oh, there was a game I saw. Tunic is basically like Star Fox and Zelda.
it looks. I saw it, and I was like, I thought Legend of Zelda came out like 20 years ago. It looks like
Legend of
Zelda.
Zelda, period.
It looks a rip. That's what I was saying. The Ubisoft games look like they're ripped off of other games, and that game looks like it's a rip off of Zelda.
Specifically, no.
He even raises his sword in the air like Link does. Come on. It was a blatant copy.
But let's say this: I am super hyped for Smash Brothers. I'm very excited that all of the characters are in there now, like all of them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Um,
Also, Sakurai ran finally caved in and gave all of us Ridley.
he's
Everybody
still too big. He doesn't even stand up straight.
He's just as big as Bowser.
He doesn't even stand up straight because he's too big. They had to shrink him down for Smash.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw the gameplay footage of it in their Treehouse Live,
No.
but his moveset is kind of linear in a sense. But all of his moves are brutal. Yeah, if I had an example, it would be kind of like a combination of Falcon Kick plus the grab from Ganondorf side B. You literally, if you connect, you grab him, smash to the ground, and goes like drag him across
Oh
the ground.
yeah, I saw that one because like I said, I fast forwarded
And
through it.
then, of course, it's probably gonna be patched up soon. But at the end of the attack, it goes aerial, and at the same time, if you like do it correctly, you could do aerials immediately following up to it.
Oh, some of the changes look pretty cool. Um, what was one of them I saw that was really good? Marth is becoming a lot faster.
Oh, speaking of Marth, they changed the whole defining feature of Marth. He's he's English. He's English now.
You know, I was
There's a
wondering.
whole big thing of
I was wondering if you were gonna be able to change into Japanese voices. I don't see why.
I
I
hope
don't see why
so.
not. Um, I'm not doing this. Oh, there was a couple things like that where I was like, I wonder if you can go to the previous one. You know, like
Yeah, here.
Link's changes look pretty cool. His remote bombs.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
There's three now.
There's too many links.
Here's one link, two link, three link. Which one is gonna send you to jail? The answer is I surprise you.
I Zelda was weird. They didn't use the latest Zelda.
Yeah, they used the 3DS one,
Yeah,
Link Between Worlds.
I was like, why?
Okay, let's see. We have Ocarina of Time Ganondorf, Breath of the Wild Link, and uh, Cross Different Worlds Zelda. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I thought
One
that was really weird. Um,
one thing it kind of bugged me. They purposely showed Link, well not Link, Sheik and Zelda side by side, but we don't know if it's actually gonna be one and the same character again.
I don't think so. I really don't.
Because during their conference, like with the Echo Fighters, they basically go to the character and go to the skin, like say Dark Pit, Lucina, or Daisy.
What?
So I don't know if Zelda's going to do the transformation move to go between Sheik and the
No,
Zelda.
I don't think they're gonna do something like that. Um,
Well, they might since they implemented a lot of stuff from Melee back into the this new game.
it was pretty cool to see Snake back in Ice Climbers. I was really excited that Ice Climbers came back.
Yeah, I was really happy about those two. Pichu was something. Well, for one, the whole roster being back is a big strange one, but the reveal of Pichu was also a big one.
Not really. How many Pikachu figures are there? You have Mewtwo King, and Mewtwo King. He's the only guy that's.
Well, no, Mango has a decent
He's like
Pichu.
he's like the only one who's like Pichu's back, baby.
I know right now. I think there's a Splatoon tournament going on right now, and I think later today there'll be the Smash Brothers tournament coming out. And hopefully they actually give more characters like being displayed from what the Treehouse Live did. Because there was only a small selection of the game roster compared to
Yeah,
every other
I think they
character.
have a lot of it not working yet. Because when I played Brawl, it was the same thing that there was when I played it at E4All, it was a preview version. They didn't even have the whole roster.
Oh, one thing I did like for, like, say the competitive scene, you can actually choose the stage first and then pick your character.
What? That was a thing?
Yeah, it was one of the features. Kind of been it didn't show in the actual trailer. It was in the Treehouse Live.
I wonder if that's gonna stay.
I'm pretty sure there's an option to turn it off or on, but I can't. Like from my standpoint for the competitive scene, it's easy to pick. Okay, let's go where we want to go first, then pick our characters,
But I mean, like,
then the game
no
keeps
fighting
playing.
game does something like that. You know? That's just the thing that no other fighting game does is pick their place first. Um, Street Fighter does it. Neither does Dead or Alive or anything else. So I don't really know about that. I mean, it's whatever to me. I don't play competitive, but I would actually like more options for customability. I think
Yeah,
I would like that a lot. Um,
I wonder if they bring the custom moves back in, but I'm pretty sure that was a big flop.
I played with custom moves before, and it could be a lot of fun. But holy shit, you can make some people broken. Um,
Hmm. Like there was a reason why it got eventually banned in actual official tournaments.
yeah. Because yeah, when I saw Me Fighters and they said something like making them more competitive or something like that, that made me think that maybe they have a static move set.
Yeah. I hope so. And also, I think they specifically said they tweaked their height
Oh yeah,
because
yeah.
for a while, the most broken fighters were like small class.
Um, I didn't understand the Kirby thing. They said for Kirby, Uh,
Oh,
they were.
because of Kirby's copy ability, since he can actually copy any of the Smash move or Smash players, which is a lot of them in this game. So he has a copy ability for each individual character. Like say the Pokemon trainer Jiggly, Squirtle, Ivysaur,
Yeah,
Charizard.
but I mean that's no different
Uh,
from any other game. It seemed like a very silly complaint to me. Like you guys already did all the work before, you know.
yeah, but still, the idea for like Kirby doing an individual special move for each character,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that was part of the
to
program.
me it was just very silly because like I said, they've already done that. To me, it was just a silly complaint. Like, oh, we gotta go work on Kirby again. Oh my god, copy ability
Okay,
number 30.
well, in terms of like Smash for Wii U, 3DS, I'm pretty sure there's a reason why there are DLC patches, just so Sakurai had enough time to program Kirby with all the special moves. But in this game, he has to do all of them all at once until there are more DLC packages.
It was still kind of silly to me. To me, like I said, I just found it to be a silly complaint. I'm like, you made Kirby. This is your fault, just so you know. you're the you're the one that put Kirby in the game. You invented Kirby.
Yeah, but specifically making a special move for each character could be exhausting, especially on the new engine, of
Yeah,
course.
but he's the one that did it. He made Kirby. He gave him that ability. It's your fault. uh,
But I did like, from what gameplay footage I saw from the Treehouse Live, the character roster from the very beginning, it looks similar to the N64
it looks
character
like you
select
start
screen.
with the N64 character select screen and then you go from there. That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it was the basic 8. Ice Climbers, Ganondorf, and some other characters that were primarily premiered in Melee. Outside of Pichu, of course.
I hope 3 characters isn't all what they're gonna put in.
There's more than 30
No, but what I
characters.
mean
There's like
is that of new characters, there's only 3, right? Um,
Ridley and this Fluffy
yeah,
girl.
and isn't there one more? I thought
Um,
there was one more.
outside of the recurring ones,
Oh, Daisy.
there's
Daisy's
no.
new. People
Oh,
keep on forgetting
Daisy.
about Daisy, but she is a new character.
Technically,
Yeah,
yes.
she. Well, it's a lot like Rory and Marth, how they're like the same character, only different.
Oh, and prepare to get more amiibos
Yes.
because they actually, during the Treehouse presentation, one of the competitors, like the player representatives, was talking about like, will there be a Ridley amiibo? Jokingly about it, but it's pretty scripted. They pulled up a new Lightning Girl Smash amiibo, and also a Ridley amiibo coming out next
Let me
year.
guess. The Ridley amiibo is like the bigger than the Detective Pikachu amiibo.
No, they're about standard size.
I saw that Detective Pikachu amiibo, and I'm like, why did they make him like,
Big.
like, he's like 3 stories tall? Jeez, I'm like, ew, Pikachu's getting tall now.
Pikachu's getting fat. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Uh,
that was. I saw that. I was like, why? Why is this thing so big?
uh, but I wonder if they actually gonna patch out the infamous
I
wobble,
mean, wobble.
uh, the ice climbers, like
Oh.
the chain grab play.
Well, it's a new game. Ice Climbers haven't been around since GameCube.
Yeah, but still, even in Brawl, he's still doing wobble.
Oh. I don't know much about.
Oh, it's
I
like
can't play Ice Climbers nearly that good, so.
Oh, neither can I.
I didn't like the new changes to the shield and
Perfect shielding.
dodging. I didn't like those changes. I know it's to make
Um,
matches shorter or whatever. I don't know, but I don't like him.
I do like the dodging mechanic because people would literally abuse the living hell out. And in any of the tournaments I actually watch, when they're up in the air, they'll just constantly spam dodge till they either land on the ground and get hit, or they just get outplayed.
Yeah, well, I still don't like it. So, you freaking serious?
The perfect shielding is different
Oh
though.
my god. Okay, good. I can't turn it.
Let's see, what else? Um,
But bottom line is, like I said, I don't think there's any games coming out this year. You have Smash Brothers, and that's it. Not even Nintendo announced any games this year, unless you were really looking forward to Pokemon Let's Go.
they included a new Mario and Rabbids DLC. I don't know if you actually played
No, I
that or
never
not.
played it. Oh, that press conference, I got so mad. Dude, when
Hmm?
they left on the guy's mic, there was two mics that they accidentally left on for too long. There was a girl that had Beyond Good and Evil 2, and then she said, "We did it!" And then the guy who introduced the new DLC for Mario Raven Rabbids, he when he went off a stage, his mic was left on, and he complained that they left. No, I'm sorry, that they changed his opening, and he complained about it when he left stage.
Uh,
It was funny.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
watch
that.
that right before the composer comes up. You can listen to the guy complain. It's kind of funny.
Let's see. Oh, the Quiet Man looked really good.
Oh, I didn't see that one actually. Is that the? Wait a minute. No, that's not the Sam
Uh,
Mario one.
it's for, it's for PC and PS4.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Like the trailer looked really nice. It opened from an actual live action movie cinematic look, and then it transitioned into gameplay like really smoothly.
Oh, what was it? Connect? No, it wasn't Connect. There was some futuristic uh psychic game coming out. It was during Ubisoft. Let's see if there's a list.
Uh, I mean,
Um,
I'm kind of looking at the list right now. I just don't remember.
but man, it was like some type of psychic game. Uh,
Children of Morta, maybe?
no, it was like a single word. Uh, list. Why can't I find a list of games that were announced? Oh, here we go.
Uh,
Finally, GameSpot. Transference. I think that was the game. I
Transfer?
think it was Transference. No, it wasn't Transference. No, it wasn't this game. Was that here?
What was this one? There's one I'm looking at. It's called Durancy. It's for like the PS4 VR.
No, no, it wasn't that. Shit, what game was it? Oh, maybe it was Bastetta. I can't spell Bastetta. E3 list.
Alright, here, let me just send you what I got.
H2. Oh, this is a good list. Crackdown 3, it's now in kindergarten. You know that? This is like its fifth E3, so it's in kindergarten. Oh, Cyberpunk 2077. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that's gonna be so good.
that looked really good.
Um,
There was one game that was made with the co-creators of Rick and Morty.
no, I
The
went
trailer
to
for it was really
I
fun.
went to the restroom. I was like, when I saw
Uh,
when I saw that, I was like, I gotta use the restroom right now. I left. Metal Wolf Chaos
I,
XD finally getting US release. Oh, did you watch the Devolver press conference? They have a new hashtag for that game. You play as in that game. You play as president of the United States, and he's saving the world from aliens in a mech. And their campaign for it is "Mech America Great Again." Oh, but the game came out years ago in Japan on Dreamcast, and it's finally coming to the U.S. Let's see.
oh, it was Trover Saves the Universe. Uh, I kind of like, if you actually looked that up, the trailer for it. I liked how it pretty much makes fun of like any of the game trailers for this year E3. It's like, hey, I'm bathroom guy. Let's play this really awesome game. Ooh, and the shower curtains are giving you literally the middle finger.
Man, I don't know what the game's called. I don't see it on this list.
Pretty sure that list will update a little bit later on, but this is what we got so far. Was it Starfield?
Um. Oh, Control. That's what it was. Control. That game looked cool.
Yeah.
Watch the trailer for that. It's pretty good.
Pretty sure I have.
If you watch,
Oh, from the Quantum Break guys.
yeah, I never played Quantum Break. Oh, but that trailer made me interested in that game. Um,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
yeah.
Oh, there was a really bizarre one. Um, shit, I'm trying to think. It's not on this list, but I think it was called Going Bananas.
Are you talking about in the Devolver? Did you watch the Devolver one? Because there was a game called with bananas in it. I forgot what it was, and it was some type of like 2.5D shooting game. It,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
exactly what it is. It's like the extreme hardcore parkour
yeah,
stylized.
it reminded me of what's that game called?
And that was called Over,
What?
right?
Yeah, it was from Devolver, but
That was-
it reminded me of hang on, I got it on Steam. Steam open.
Also, I like how the Devolver made a complete spoof of loot box by creating a loot box
You know they're
coin.
sold out.
Yeah.
Uh, did you watch Devolver's 24-hour one that they had last year?
No.
Last year they had a 24-hour press conference. They had their press conference was actually like, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, and then after that, oh, they like cut it to some guy that was previewing their games, almost like Treehouse, and the guy, he looked like he was drunk the whole time. It was actually pretty funny. And then after that, they had a press conference for 24 hours, all night long. They were just like, and to the next day, they were just doing whatever they felt like. It was actually pretty funny. They showed an entire movie. Oh, they showed random episodes from other shows.
Oh, I think it was My Friend Pedro.
Yeah, My Friend Pedro. That's what it was.
Some of these games are like really weirdly named.
I'll be right back though, but I gotta use the restroom.
Alright. So, hello, chat. What you doing? Welcome back.
Alright, I'm back.
Give me 1 second. Gotta take this.
Hello? Yeah. No? Okay. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, bye. Hey, Dad. Hey, Crystal just called. Crystal just called. You hungry? She's gonna be homesick. And she wants to go out to eat. You wanna go?
Yes. Sorry about that. I was Lindsay called. I might be leaving a little bit
Oh,
soon.
hang on. I just got back. I didn't hear anything you just said.
Sorry. Hey, Lindsay, what's up? Sorry. Sorry, that was a missed call. Sorry. Okay, bye. Yeah, sorry about that. That was Lindsay calling. I'm about to head down to my parents' house to discuss uh, our family trip between me and my two sisters,
Oh,
and like how we're
I was actually about to go in a little bit once my sister got home, whenever that is.
All right, then perfect timing then.
Oh, I remember what game it was. It looked like Hotline, Hotline, yeah, whatever.
Miami?
That game. Oh, that's what it looked like. And yeah, Devolver has weird titles. They're just a weird company. Oh, and by the way...
Oh, Mega Man 11.
What?
Mega Man 11.
I can't play Mega Man games. I'm so bad at them.
Oh, me too.
But yeah. I actually wanted Mega Man 10. There was a NES version of it that came out as a promotion. It goes for like a ton on
Mhm.
eBay because it was only given to like members of the media or something like that. What's really unfair to all the Mega Man fans.
Fine.
Uh,
Uh,
but yeah, like I said, I just can't think of any games that outside of Smash. I mean, unless you can think of a game that's coming out soon.
besides Code Vein and Fallout 76 were the two biggest ones I saw outside of
Oh, and
Smash.
by the way, True Friends Get Friends. Fallout when it comes out at the birthday. 'Cause my birthday's
Hmm?
the day before, so true friends get Fallout for their friends.
Uh,
I mean, I just want to put that out there, like it's a known fact. It's
okay. I see what you're going for. Not even fucking stealthy about it.
I mean, it's the rules. Um, I
But have you seen the collector's edition for that game?
I might have to get the collector's edition so I can put it right next to the Master Chief helmet.
Are you also going to get the collector's edition of Kingdom Hearts?
No, because I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan. And plus, there's no way I can afford two $200 games. No, I mean, no, honestly,
Uh,
that's ridiculous. $200 for a special edition? Come on.
okay, for the Fallout one, it's definitely
Because of
worth
the
it. For
because of
that
the
freaking
because of the big
helmet.
giant helmet. I think I paid $200 when Halo 3 came out, and I got the Master Chief helmet. Uh, I
Uh,
think that was $200, but I'm not too sure about that. Um, but that was a pretty cool one. I mean, it's Master Chief. It's helmet.
yeah.
Um,
Uh, oh, this is a weird one. I didn't think it should come back from there. You know the Unravel game?
yeah, Unravel 2 coming out. What?
Yeah.
Why? Did you play Unravel?
No, I don't even own it, but I seen gameplay of it. It was a very relaxing, casual
I've been wanting to
just
try it
watching
too,
it.
only because I seen it super cheap at like Best Buy. I think they have like one copy of the special edition still. Oh,
Yeah, and it comes with like the yarn
yeah, and
ball.
I thought it looked pretty cool. But if you want to see something funny about that game, watch E watch the E3 that debuted it. That guy he's like some like super shy nerdy guy, and he was unveiling it, and he had like the little yarn guy.
Oh no! I think no. I think I know what you're talking about because I think he came back for the Unravel 2 announcement, and it was the same guy. And
He was like,
the people I was watching cover were expecting him to start crying again.
he when he
I know that sounds mean, but
when he debuted the game, that's what people thought. People thought like this guy, like he really cares about this game. It's like the
yeah, he was a legit human.
and somebody online said like just wait uh for Electronic Arts to crush his dreams when the game doesn't sell. And he's getting a sequel. Like what is this? How is E3 a human?
It was a pretty good game, but it was just too slow paced for
It
me.
looked like a slow paced guy. I remember when he showed it off, it reminded me of Limbo almost. Did you play that game?
Yeah.
It reminded me of it,
Uh,
but only like maybe not as depressing as Limbo was.
oh, another game coming out. I think it looked really good. Anthem.
No, I am not looking forward to Anthem. Um, yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. One of the big things is that it's got just it's EA. I think they're gonna start. I think they're gonna do the same thing that Activision and Bungie end up doing to Destiny 2, and ruining the game. Destiny 2 is ruined. I don't know if you know that. Nobody plays that game anymore. Because they just like got really greedy with the downloadable stuff, and people didn't buy it. So
Uh,
while
I thought it was just because they patched like all the grinding spots.
No, it had nothing to do with that. People were actually not that upset about that, except for the people that like, really wanted to ruin the game for themselves. But the part that people got mad at is that when they started releasing DLC, a lot of stuff was behind paywalls. So you would pay for the DLC only for it to want you to pay again just for more. And people got tired of it.
Oh, there's another game that was not on this list, but The Last of Us Part 2.
Yes, The Last of Us Part 2. I played the first one. I thought it was good. I didn't nearly like it as everybody else did. But I'll probably play the second one.
Yeah, I haven't played the first one yet. I'm pretty sure Dylan might have a copy of it, or it might be cheap on Steam right now.
No, it's only on PS3 and 4. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, it's Sony. Sony made it.
But those are the only games I saw come to my mind.
Uh,
Still, Smash Bros. Is definitely the number one on that
I think
list.
that's number one on everybody's list. I kind of felt sorry for everybody else because everybody else was just gonna get, uh, just get kind of pushed out the way because of that game.
Oh, one thing I would like to see more of, whatever this Yoshi game is gonna be. Outside of just being called Yoshi.
Yarn Yoshi? No, that game already came out.
No. It, there's supposed to be another like Yarn Yoshi type game. So far, the only placeholder title is just Yoshi.
Oh yeah, back when the Switch was announced, they announced it.
Yeah, and also the Metroid Prime 4.
I can't believe that they really are taking pre-orders for that game. It doesn't even have a release date. Why are you taking pre-orders for a game?
It barely had a logo.
Yeah, it barely has like a logo and you're taking pre-orders? Come on, GameStop. Like, stop being that guy.
Oh, one other game. Oh, this list really needs to be updated. But the new Mario Party. I don't know if you caught.
Yeah, I caught wind of it. I'm not a big Mario Party fan, but if other people play it, I might pick it up. If other people do.
Well,
But I wouldn't go out my way.
well, I'm not gonna play it, but if you know the original formula for like Mario Party 1, 2, and
I'm
3,
very familiar with Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. I'm very...
Where instead of the newest ones where they're all grouped together and they all take turns, this one is based off the rules of like everybody going in down a separate path to collect stars. And also what they can do with the Switch, like multiple switches, and have a certain layout to affect certain mini games. I think that was really, really cool.
Oh, Smash Brothers having Bomberman in there, but he's not a playable character. Screw you, Nintendo.
Yeah, he was assist trophy. I was very upset about it myself.
Way to be a tease for everybody. Like,
Oh, same thing with Waluigi. Everybody's waiting for like a clone Luigi, which is Waluigi.
yeah, thanks for being that guy, Nintendo. But I mean, at the same time, Waluigi is not canon. Daisy barely is canon.
And also, I'm very sure they don't want Bomberman because he's a terrorist.
Because he's a terrorist. I had no idea that he's a terrorist, but okay.
I mean, he's a guy who's just putting bombs everywhere. I don't see that as any other defining characteristic of a terrorist.
I did think it was cool that they used his Jetter's skin. Cause that's his Jetter's outfit. I never played Jetter's, but I like how he looks.
Well, hopefully Nintendo will have more games and hopefully a new mainstream Pokemon game. Because they tease like another Pokemon game besides Let's Go Pikachu EV.
All those dumb people. Pokemon Stars is gonna come on the Switch.
Well, we don't know quite yet. We gotta wait for the copyright pending
Gotta wait.
and for people to leak them.
Have you been playing Pokemon Quest?
No, I haven't. I haven't played my Switch in a while.
Pokemon
some
Quest is Game of the Year.
Why?
I was streaming it. It was
Yeah, I saw you streaming it. Was it really that good, or was it just dumb?
half and half. Uh, it's very, very much RNG based, just because you're not in full control of your Pokemon. You just like select them to attack.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it has like auto attack features
So
and all
sometimes
that.
you get screwed because your Pokemon doesn't do what you want them to. Like you might run away, but then they run away straight, and if your opponent has like a beam move like Hyper Beam that goes straight, then they're like right in the way. Other times they just like don't feel like attacking or don't feel like running away. It just like drops your input.
Yeah. Also, for some reason, I've been in a really big mood to play Puyo Puyo Tetris more.
Are you good yet?
I can't do T-spins, but I know I can go against... I haven't practiced in a while, so I'm pretty sure you'll kick my ass, but let's play that together someday.
Yeah, sure. Oh, there's this one girl I go to school with. She demolishes everybody at that game. Like, I thought I was pretty good at Tetris, but she just like murders even me at Tetris. She plays so fast, and I'm just like, jeez, like, and you don't like know how to T-spin or anything like that. You just play like super fast. I
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to get the idea of T-spinning, but I just haven't got practice to do
T-spin
it.
is like so hard to implement like in your normal gameplay, just because visualizing it is just like really hard. That's what I have trouble with, is just seeing that particular look. Now, one time I got an L spin, like playing against somebody, I got an L spin. And I was like, what? Like, how did I see this? Because it's like the setup on L spin is so stupid. You have to play incorrectly in order to get that.
Alright, well, I gotta get ready to
All
head
right,
out.
because I am too.
So,
But oh.